So I'm gutted, absolutely gutted by the game between, I'm sure you must have seen the game, England and Argentina. Argentina coming from 1 goal down to win the game by 2 goals to 1. First off, the boys played their hearts out. I mean, I'm talking about the English players. They played their hearts out. This is all down to Thomas Tuchel. But first off, those saves that Pickford tried to keep England in the game. He tried his possible best, but you can only do as much as you can. So Pickford gave his best, but Argentina just love to play under the caution day, and all this what I've been talking about. Oh, FIFA's been helping them. FIFA's been helping them. Maybe in some of the games, yeah, but in this game, the running fair and square. There was no form of bias or any cheating or the game being rigged. It was just open game. Argentina went on to win it, and that just goes on to show why they are the holding champions right now, or they're the holders of the World Cup. And they're in another final. The quality of crosses that Argentina were putting in the box, oh my, pinpoint, right on the money. And England had corners and they didn't make anything out of them. Rodrigo de Paul putting in beautiful crosses. Lionel Messi, I mean, showed again why he's the goal of the game. Obviously, he's the goal. And another final. I will just talk about Tuchel's substitution. This one, Tuchel knows this one is on him. I mean, you're just one goal up and you started making your changes, turning the game, well, rather, you started changing your attacking players only to bring on defenders because you wanted to turn into a 5-5-3-2 or 5-4-1. I don't know where that idea came from. I thought Tuchel was brave. I thought he was a brave coach who was more experienced than what. But what he did this night, I kind of have my doubts about him. I know coaches make mistakes, managers make mistakes, but this was just too much. You've got the pace on the bench. You've got Rashford, you've got Saka, you've got Madueke. You've got, let's say, you might want to say Eze as well. Argentina were fighting to score a goal because they were 1 goal down. Best option, bring on attackers still. Players who can run. Who are pacey. Rashford on one wing, Saka on the other wing. They can just give them instruction. You guys can help to defend. And once we get the break, once we get the ball on the counter, you push in to score. And you trust Saka and Rashford to give you that. I don't know why instead of bringing on players like Konsa, Dan Burn, who again? There was someone else. You brought on like 3 defenders. What was that person? Oh shit, I can't remember right now. It's right there, but I can't seem to. Yeah, Nico O'Reilly. Why? Because everything from halftime, it was all. I mean, no, sorry, just before the hydration break, it was all Argentina, and it looked like Harry Kane was knackered. Should have taken him off. You had Ivan Toney, and what's the other one's name? Oli Watkins. And then you brought Ivan Toney and Rashford 6 minutes to go, expecting them to perform magic. Tuchel has to look at himself and tell himself the truth. His messes one up. It's all on him, and that's the World Cup gone. It might be Harry Kane's last World Cup. Because I think the next World Cup is going to be what, 33 or 34 if I'm not mistaken. So 35 even. And this was the team to win it for me. If Tuchel had been a little bit brave, they would have gone on to the final. And the final was just obviously one of the game. It was anyone's game. But he's just messed this up. I'm totally gutted and surprised that this has gone on. Anyway, big shout out to Argentina. They are the team to beat, actually. And being the defending champions, you obviously know that, yeah. It wasn't going to be an easy game against them. I just felt like England just surrendered. Or England just gave them so much respect. Obviously, like I said, they're the champions, or they're the holders of the World Cup. But you need to be brave. And also, I expected Tuchel to do, or expected Tuchel to be. But he didn't do that. And making those defensive substitutions so early, nah, that was a coward's mentality. Anyways, I should have done a video saying I was back and all the things that happened while I was away. But I've come back with this video. Obviously, there's going to be an I'm back video. Anyways, guys, I'll see you in the next one. There's a third place to come. England, France. Let's see what happens. Alright, guys. Have a good one. Cheers. Bye-bye.